Hello and welcome to Foundations for Algebra, Unit 3B, Lesson 4. Today's objective is scholars will reflect points and figures in the coordinate plane. So the first thing we talk about is what is reflection? So a reflection can be thought of as flipping an object over a line of reflection. So as you can see here, we have our line of reflection in this case. It is our y-axis. We see our original image. So the original object is called the pre-image. So here's our pre-image. This is our original image. The reflection is called the image. The image is usually labeled using a prime symbol. So this is A prime, B prime, C prime. And you can see that over here. I see C prime, A prime, and B prime over there. So that's how you say that symbol. It's called a prime, C prime, and there's C. So C is on our pre-image, C prime is on the image, the reflection. An object and its reflection have the same shape and size, but they face in opposite directions. The objects appear as if they are mirror reflections, with the right and left reversed. So a reflection is exactly that. It is a mirror reflection. Okay, so we are going to be reflecting this across our x-axis, or the axis where y equals 0. So our x-axis is right here. This is my line of reflection. Now, the way this works is everything is going to move so that it is the exact same distance from the line of reflection, except it's going to be the opposite direction. So this point W is 1, 2, 3, 4 units up. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units down and put point W there. Point M is 5 units up, so it's going to be 5 units down. Point D. And then point A. So this is A prime. This is D prime. W prime. Oh, sorry. That's not W. This is W prime, and this is M prime. We can connect these to make our figure. My horrible drawing, but that's fine. You can see the figure. What about this one? This one, again, I'm reflecting across the x-axis. Well, let's try this again. We have another one where we are on our x-axis. So we are again reflecting across our x-axis. Let me just highlight that real quick so we see our line of reflection. And again, we are simply going to go the opposite direction. So this is 2 down, so it'll go 2 up. Notice that because we're reflecting across our x-axis, our y values stay the same. Our x values stay the same, but our y values change. So this is I prime, and then I have E prime. Then I have Z prime and Q prime. I connect these, and this gives me my figure. You see, it is simply a reflection. But what if instead, I'm also showing you on here, so this is our y-axis. Our y-axis is also known as x equals 0. Okay? So here I'm reflecting across our y-axis. So this is my line of reflection for this one. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm simply going to put the points the same distance, the opposite direction. So this is A prime. Here is J prime. Here is S prime. And here is my other point prime. So all of these are my primes. I'm simply going to connect them to make my figure. You all know my lines are horrible. You guys should be able to do these on your, by editing your figure. One more here. Again, this time reflecting across my y-axis. So this is what happens when I have a figure that goes over. Notice it is on both sides of my line of reflection. It still works the same way. A point that is on the line stays exactly where it is. So this is W prime. This is I prime. This is L prime. And this is B prime. So it's going to turn my figure, but my figure is still overlapping itself. Each point goes from one side of the line of reflection to the other. Okay, so go ahead and try your classwork, and I will see you in class.